Ask questions. What's the difference between JHD and adult HD? What are you doing to help the kids?
So the symptoms of JHD are both similar and sometimes distinct from adult onset HD. But in general, what is similar is that the symptoms of JHD are in three main categories: motor symptoms, cognitive or thinking skills, and behavioral or psychiatric symptoms. Now, that's the same three areas that symptoms arise in for adult onset.
I think this is where doctors get it wrong, because they think all of this too, but they do not ever mention the pain. Do I look like I'm having fun? Do I look like I'm doing this on purpose? This is another reason why you have to be careful. This is my little sister Carly a year before she died.
Chicken butt. No. I wonder if I should go across the hall to do the papers. Put her in the vehicle. Yes, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No way. Oh, no. No way.
You see how her tongue's out? The dystonia actually made her bite off her tongue. And she has oxygen here, and she needs to be suctioned, and she has a feeding machine and the feeding tube with the tube that she gets sick out of too, and for her medicine. She doesn't look like she's having fun, does she?
I have the van.
This is my dad in the nursing home. Right off you can tell the difference, can't you? And he died 2 months after my little sister Carly died. And he has adult Huntington's disease, not juvenile.
Behave.
He got put in the nursing home finally after years of anger and abuse.
We're good. In the seat. Carl, sorry. It's okay. Sorry, Carl. It's okay. Get him in. Quickly. With your feet. Nope. We'll go walk in then. Yeah. Carl, sit.
You see how he flips off my mother like that? You see my anger towards the differences not being caught for the sake of the kids?
Kate has juvenile Huntington's disease. This form progresses faster. Now at the age of 20, daily life is manageable but difficult.
My memory is really, really bad. Symptoms is shaking a lot. Like eventually it'll get really bad, but right now it's like it's not so bad.
This extraordinarily brave woman isn't worried about herself. She's focused on taking care of her family, and her family wants to help find a cure. That brings us to this amazing young man, Kate's little 6-year-old brother, commonly known as
Button Boy.
He, of course, is a little bit of a clown, and he keeps Kate going.
Button Boy, or Landon. He'll answer to either one. He's been making buttons, bracelets, collecting pop cans, selling bottled water, and baked goods, all to help kids affected by JHD.
This is Mia. She passed away, and this was one of her wishes, is to...
That's my king, that's my city, my favorite thing. Well, now, on you glory, I was singing, that's my Father, my God, and my King.
doing, Dominic? Are you driving the police car? Are you catching all the criminals? Look at me. Look.
Dominic also passed away from juvenile Huntington's disease recently.
The new sergeant of police.
Wanted to start doing this, and we thought it was a good time to start. So we're gonna go rock NDHA Youth World Jesus style, right?
Jesus is number one.
Jesus is number one.
Jesus is number one.
Thank you guys so much, and keep looking for more videos and lots of photos. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.
And now to the story of a little girl who touched our hearts here at Fox 2. Kathleen Edward was only 9. She fought bravely against a terrible illness, only to be taunted and bullied online by a nasty neighbor.
Sad news to bring you tonight. Kathleen has now lost her battle with Huntington's disease. Fox 2's Amy Lang here with the little girl's story. And Amy, our thoughts go out to Kathleen's family, of course.
They are heartbroken, Monica and Huel. They've always known this day would come, yet it has still taken everyone by surprise. She took a turn for the worse a couple of days ago, but she was peaceful and smiling to the very end.
She was an angel, and she did bring a lot of joy and happiness to everybody.
Rebecca Rose was by her granddaughter's side as 9-year-old Kathleen Edward passed away peacefully Wednesday night at her home, surrounded by her family and friends.
We whispered in her ear and told her, "Go be with your mommy." She really did have this glow about her. She really looked like an angel laying there. And she opened her eyes and took her last breath.
Kathleen had Huntington's, a degenerative brain disease that also took the life of her mother and grandfather.
Judy and her father both passed away.
He went for me. And she had actually said to me at 5 years old, I need to go to the doctor and get my brain fixed. I'd never even heard of HD at that point.
Dr. Lauren Seeberger has made the treatment of HD her life's work. She understands that the brains of HD patients slowly deteriorate because of abnormal protein buildup. She diagnosed Judy.
It was very difficult for me to make that diagnosis, especially just like you said, because you don't want to get this kind of news. It's devastating news. You don't even want to test for it because you're afraid.
Huntington's disease is passed from generation to generation. After Judy was diagnosed, her father also saw a doctor. He, too, has HD. And so now his daughter must watch him gradually decline.
It's really hard to understand my dad.
There you go.
Good job!
Judy goes to both speech therapy and occupational therapy to try and slow the damage caused by the disease. An older person with HD will tend to twitch and jerk, but a younger person becomes stiffer and slower. In the coming years, Judy will have trouble thinking through complex problems. She may become angry or depressed. Her movements will slow, her speech will deteriorate, and her memory will evaporate.
She's going to be the shell of the person she was, and that's really, really hard.
Katie also passed away. Does she look like she's having any fun?
I just want to make sure. I want to try and tape this, but I just want to make sure she doesn't flip out of the bed.
Okay.
So if you can
Do you want me to go right there?
either man the camera or make sure she doesn't flip herself out, because this is what we've been trying to catch.
Hi, my name is Virginia. I'm selling coffee for a cure for JHD, and well, we're doing this there's a lot of kids that have it, and it's a lot, but we are really doing our best, and we're doing this, and if people buy raffle tickets, they'll get prizes if they win.
Virginia raises money for JHD. She wants to fill her whole jug up with pennies. She is pennies for Virginia. This is Button Boy Landon trying to raise money for a cure for his sister Kate. Hold the fundraiser. Go to jhdkids.com and support the kids and send them cards. You can send them donations for their medical care, the pennies for Virginia, the Button Boy. You can make a dream come true. You can either donate to their bucket list or else actually make their dreams come true. Send emails, tell them your story, meet and greets. You can touch people's lives. And hopefully they'll reach back by your touched stories and help out in your lives like this guy did for Byron and the JHD kids by showing Byron's bracelet. Make pins, buttons, bracelets, keychains. Wear purple for JHD and send it in. And tell everybody why you're wearing purple. There are endless ways to help out these kids. Be the change you wish to see in this world. And you can see in this picture from Kaylee and her dad that the little kids have to watch a parent die as they die too if their parent is already passed away. When you say Huntington's disease, there's adult Huntington's disease and juvenile Huntington's disease, so don't forget that. Hopefully by seeing this, you've learned that anybody can make a difference if you really want to, and all of the adults are getting all of the help, even through the streamline of the hdsa organization all around everywhere. They never look behind the adults and notice the kids, because most people don't even believe it exists. Can you watch these videos, and see that it does exist? It does exist.